What's really good, my people? This your boy Smolito. This is Smolito's Way, coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Much love to all my supporters. Let's get into this one. So, yesterday on Clubhouse, Wack 100 got into he's basically beefing now with 21 Savage. And it's all over 6ix9ine. All over the 6ix9ine interview that he did. You know, everybody got something to say. Everybody has an opinion on it. Most people, well, not most people, but I'd say the people in the rap industry, people from the streets, really disagree with him doing the interview. Like I said, I mean, I've done a video on this. Everybody's done videos on this so far. And 21 Savage basically, you know, he reiterated that. So basically what he said was they were talking, and Wack 100 pulls up into the Clubhouse thing, and he said, "Yeah, I heard that 21 Savage in here, and he got a problem with me. He got some words for me. So what's up?" So everybody stops talking, and they just basically let them both talk. 6ix9ine is in the room too, but like I said, everybody stops talking, and 21 Savage basically tells him, like, "Yeah, I think that, you know, you did some lame shit. I don't know why you agreeing with anything this dude's saying, blah, blah, blah." You know, talking shit about basically him doing the interview with 6ix9ine, disagreeing with it, and, you know, voicing his opinion on it, right? So Wack pretty much is like, "Yo, listen, man, you know, we've seen each other on a number of occasions. There's always been love. There's always been respect between us, you know. Whatever, you know, you can have your opinion, you know, whatever the case may be." But then Wack goes on to expose 21 Savage and tell him, basically 21 Savage was mad also about the whole shit. I don't know if you've seen it, but 21 Savage was doing a performance, and 6ix9ine was in the club, and supposedly, you know, 21 Savage, like every other rapper, had an opinion on the 6ix9ine situation, and he was talking shit, called him a rat, all this other shit. So 21 Savage did his performance, 6ix9ine was in the club. Long story short, nothing happened. There was no action taken or whatever, you know. So now Wack goes to him and he says, "Yeah, you know, you got a problem with me doing an interview with him, right? But why were you on the phone with 6ix9ine last night for 40 minutes? Which is weird." Like, so 21 goes and answers it and says, "Oh, well, you know, I was on the phone with him because I wanted to see why he was talking crazy and this, that, and the third, and whatever. And, you know, I was trying to," but to me, it don't take 40 minutes to figure that out. Like, you ask, "Yo, what's up? Is a problem?" He says what he got to say. You got to say what you got to say. If there's an understanding that y'all cool, then y'all cool. If there's, well, it is what it is, then it is what it is. And that conversation, I don't even think it should have been had, but even if it was to be had, is a 2 or 3 minute conversation at best. Like, it don't need to go 40 minutes. So you basically did a fucking interview with 6ix9ine too. But you see, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Like, it's convenient. It's okay when they want to do it on their terms. But when somebody else tries to do it, you know, it's a problem. Like I said, man, I don't got no problem with Wack doing it, man. It is what it is. He's a blogger. He's doing what he has to do. He's trying to build his platform. He's trying to build his following. I respect it. You know, half of the dudes that got an opinion on it, half of these rappers that think that, you know, that want to talk shit and call Tekashi a snitch and do all this other extra shit, they're not even really from the streets. A lot of these dudes they're basically actors that can rap. That's all they are. They're portraying an image, and they're not really like that. Secret, here goes, I'm going to reveal a secret. Just because you live in the projects, just because you grew up in the hood, doesn't mean that you're a gangster. That don't mean that. There's bitch-ass niggas that come from the projects. There's pussies that come from the hood. That shit don't mean... Poverty does not equate to gangster. If you're poor, you're poor. That's a whole different thing. Being poor and being gangster don't mean shit. And they don't always coincide. You can be a poor, good kid. And you could be a gangster, rich kid. It doesn't mean either way. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. People always get that message, "I come from here, I come from..." Who gives a fuck where you come from? That shit don't matter at the end of the day. You can say, "Yeah, I come from fucking anywhere. I come from Millbrook Projects. I come from this, that." There's bitch-ass niggas in Millbrook Projects. There's bitch-ass niggas in Patterson. There's bitch-ass niggas in Marcy. There's bitch-ass niggas in Red Hook houses. There's bitch ass niggas everywhere. Everywhere. That don't mean nothing. It really doesn't. But anyway, long story short, so they go on and the interview keeps going. The conversation between 21 Savage starts getting real heated with Wack after he brought up the whole fact about 6ix9ine being on the phone with 6ix9ine for 40 minutes. And 21 starts to, I ain't gonna be doing all this internet shit. And everybody don't want to do internet shit, but everybody does internet shit. So Wack basically was like, yo, listen, man, it's on site. When I see you, I'm smacking it. He told him, I'm not even gonna punch you in the face. I'm just gonna slap the shit out you. And 21, he had to. At that point, he had to keep it, save face. And was like, oh, what we gonna do? I'm in Atlanta. So apparently, man, like I said, there's a lot of backlash. There's a lot of opinions about this thing. There's a lot of heated emotion behind this interview from people that don't need to be. What the fuck is 21 Savage so mad about it? 6ix9ine is a rat. He's a rat, yeah. Did he snitch on you? Did he snitch on anybody that you know? You don't even, were you close with the Treyway niggas? I don't know. He's a snitch. But are you going to, keep that same energy for the bitch that worked for Jay-Z. She snitched too. I don't see you, are you going to be upset and be all standoffish when you... No, if she comes in, you get dropped from your label, and Jay-Z and them want to pick you up, and they send old girl over there to make you sign the papers. Are you gonna walk into the office and see her sitting there with a pen and paper and $1 million contract, $3 million contract, whatever it is, and you say, "Oh hell no, I ain't signing this shit. This bitch over here, she a snitch." No, you're gonna sit your pussy ass down and you're gonna fucking sign the contract. Stop acting crazy. These dudes, these rappers are getting out of control. There's a lot of rappers that are really living this life and they really come from where they come from and they're doing what they say they really do. But there's a lot of dudes in here, there's even more that are not really about that. They just happen to live in the hood. There's a lot of dudes that I know that lived in my hood that weren't out there selling drugs. They weren't out there robbing people. Not to say that they weren't nobody. They'd be out and they'd chill and whatever. But they wasn't out there. They wasn't, they had a job. They was doing what they had to do. So let's not get this misconstrued. We'll see what happens. Wack already said it. He made it official. Whenever we see each other, I'm swinging on you, and it is what it is. He said that the same thing that he's going to do the same thing to Meek Mill, that it's lit. Whenever they see each other, it's already understood. Ain't no talking, ain't no nothing. He's running down. So we'll see what else happens. There's going to be a lot of more fallout. The interview hasn't even dropped yet, but there's going to be a lot more fallout, I'm sure, once the interview drops, once everybody sees it in its totality. It's already very, very, very controversial, and I'm sure that this is going to get even worse when the interview drops. I'm around. I'm going to be in tune. I'm going to see what's up. I'm going to keep y'all posted. And, we'll see what happens. So, this has been another video from your boy, Smallito. And please hit that like, hit that share. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Much love to everybody out there that fucks with me, man. Love y'all more than y'all know. And until the next time, man, peace.